because I ended up falling asleep at like 8 last night, thanks to my beautiful, lovely, my 2-year-old daughter, who doesn't like to fall asleep. And unfortunately, I do. Um, so, but around the time she fell asleep, so did I. So, yeah, I was up and up at like 3 o'clock, up and out, just, kept like, open my eyes, look at the clock, open my eyes, look at the clock, and finally was like, you know what, fuck it, I'll just get up. I'll get up, and I will start streaming. So, um, and because I fell asleep early last night, I was in the middle of like doing stuff farm wise, and I'm going to expand my circuit board farm because now I've got the blueprint for the stasis device, which I didn't realize also uses the circuit board. So I need to dramatically increase the size of my circuit board farm. So I need to find paraffinium and more phosphorus and possibly pyrite to plant more of the cactus, but I'm going to need to build more buildings too because most of that stuff needs to be outside, or needs to be well, that's another idea. Instead of increasing just that specifically, I can plant a bunch of the plants outside on wherever they're, whatever. Is there like a battle going on outside that I'm not aware of? Because that is the conflict music. I hear him up there. Actually, that works. So let's see. We'll talk to these guys. We'll see if any of these guys have what we're looking for. They ready their cargo manifest for inspection. So I need phosphorus, yes. Paraffinium, yes. I'll take all of it. I'll take everything you got, homie. Might as well. I was expecting to see no space in inventory. Let's move some of that stuff to the ship, though. I got cactus flesh. And that's what I need the pyrite for. No. Yes. Yeah, no, it's pyrite for the cactus, right? Well, I know it's paraffinium for the star bulbs. It's uranium for the living for the I don't need that, so that's okay. Alright, so then it's just pyrite that I need, and you do not have it. Damn it. Well, maybe they'll have some in the market. Let's go look. Because I'd rather not have to wait for them to come back. Or for somebody else to come in. So... you suck. No pyrite, okay. Yeah, hey guys. Hi. Yep. Going up. Let's, well, let's go check the shop back here for pyrite. Because did you know I got little outposts on every system, or on every type of planet because of needing the gases for crafting. Yeah, we'll take 1,000. So I can always plant more and easily plant planets without having to make some more buildings. So I'm kind of leaning towards just throwing extra plants up. But I still need pyrite because they do not have any here. Alright. So let's go see if any of these assholes has pyrite. I might have to reset just to have them come in again. Alright, let's do that. Because these guys are taking forever. I don't think my freighter's out here. Actually, it might be. Well, I'm not seeing the symbol, so I think I left that in, which is fine. Wrong way. Whatever. Alright. Yeah, I feel that coveted, like, early morning slot that nobody wants. That's why I stream here, because nobody else is here, and it's easy for me to get up at 4 o'clock. Of course, you know, we make sacrifices for that. Lack of exercise. I got no time between work and then okay, stop. Between work and then, you know, baby, it's like more people don't have to do anything anymore. So yeah, if I want to stream, it has to be in the morning. If I want to work out, it's got to be in the morning. Clearly, I don't have time for both. Okay, not you. Is there another ship coming in? Yes, let's talk to that guy. I already know you don't have pyrite. What about you, though? Do you have pyrite, sir? Trade is acceptable. You don't have an option, sir. You do not have pyrite. You suck. I know I can make pyrite, but it's not as easy as that. That changes the equipment I carry has impressed them. Are you sure it's not the spinning glow ball head? I mean, that would impress me. Ugh. No ferrite. Or not ferrite, I got... Damn it, you suck. Hmm. Alright, I'm gonna check another system just to see if they maybe have pyrite there. And might as well go to my rich station. There we go. Opulent. They're opulent. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright, so let's go see. Let's check the market first. Babblefish. That is awesome. I love that there's that reference to Hitchhiker's Guide in there. 767 kilometers. Damn. Okay. Legend, legend, legend. Yes, I am a legend. Hey, look at that, pyrite. Nice. Sometimes you just gotta shop around a little bit. Alright. So we'll buy a bunch of that too. Although... Sorry. Didn't mute it that time. Damn. Alright. I don't think we'll need a ton of pyrite. Because honestly, cactus is one of the few things that I have ever run out of. Alright. Oh, screw you. Okay, fine. I can plant a few extra. I mean, at the very least, I can break them down into carbon. And cactus works great as carbon. So, yeah. Ah, big pain in the ass. I have issues. Yes, I do. Alright. Look, I just want 1,000. Can we not? Can we not haggle? Alright. Let's get out of here. Okay, so the first thing that I gotta do is go to the circuit board farm. And this might take multiple trips. But, I'll go there, and I'll harvest all the star bulb, plant that into a separate space right there. Just the same thing I did with the mushrooms. Poor planning. Because I don't have room to hold shit now. I'll have to look at I'll have to look at my inventory and go from there. I guess I could build one of my storage boxes. I know the upper ones are mostly empty. I think has a bunch of silver in it, but I mean I can use one of the other ones and throw some of it in there just to free up some of my inventory space, because I don't think I've got room to pick up all the damn plants. So let's see what we got here. Oh, we got some space. Okay, so actually though, what I can do, because I don't need the liquid explosives on me, we'll send those over to the freighter. There we go. Alright. So that frees up some space. Let's go. So I figure I can, let's see, my ship always parks there. One of the few places it actually fits. So I guess we could plant them over in this area. I don't want to expand that particular field of star bulbs any further. That already is a big pain in the ass to harvest them as it is. So, let's grab the... And we'll see how many I can plant over there. because I need to almost double the size of my circuit board farm just to keep with living glass and the liquid explosives for the stasis device and the fusion igniter. Money, 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 money. I'm real close to 1 billion units. And I still want to... I want to max out the units. I want to see if I can get to that maximum. Come on. There we go. I want to be wealthy. I mean, I'm not doing too bad. As it is, I already have the money to get the S-Class, freighter if it pops up. And this way I don't have to worry about it. Because I got the A-Class, so, you know, if it doesn't pop up, that's cool. I've still got a good freighter. Thank you to Mary for pointing that out after I spent 2 hours like trying to farm for the S-Class, and so yeah, she pointed out the only difference really is it's just the 2 slots pretty much. So yeah. Which is good, because I don't know if I'd be able to go any further, or any longer that night. Alright, let's go plant some of this crap. Yeah, I'm thinking over here. Bet you can't reach my ship from here. That's how it always works. Oh no, I guess I can. Alright, cool. I got 53 of them to build. And yes, as a matter of fact, we are going to plant all 53 of them. Although, it's really hard getting to line up in this, doing it this way. I will say that at least when you're doing it in the planters, fine. It's a little easier with the planting part. I find that the harvesting part sucks ass. But yeah, so I figure after this, what we can do is snatch up the selenium in there and head off to the hot planets and plant some of that. Definitely a lot faster planting it in the planters. Yeah, okay, that's not gonna work. Ugh. I hate trying to plant shit in this game. I cannot get this stuff, like, to lay down properly. But, yeah, so this should do it. I mean, if I can just take all of these and replant them. Same thing with the selenium and the cactus and the, probably the frost crystals too. But, yeah, do that with all of them and we should be good to go. And we will become rich, 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 rich. Come on. No. Ah, you bastard. Come on. Alright, whatever. You know, I always end up with that hole. Like, this inexplicable hole in the middle of my fields, and I don't get it. I can't seem to get it to plant right there. Ugh. Suck. You are the suck. See, I could see the gap, like right there, and over there. Whatever. Lame. Come on. There you go. Gee, you know, it's not this much of a struggle to be a real farmer. God. Oh shit, I'm inside the object. Jesus. You know, and it's funny, I don't have as much of a struggle with anything else planting wise in this game. Like, I didn't have this kind of a problem with the mushrooms. Those things plant, like, easy. Like, what? You want to put it on this rock? Yep, cool, let's do it. Oh, you want to plant me inside this explosive, you know, plant? Yeah, we're good. One more. There we go. Yeah, so I'm sacrificing, you know, one harvest or whatever. These rocks are really in the way. To, well, not double it, but I wonder how many of those do I have left? The star bulbs. What? Wait, no, I moved it to the starship, right? Did I? No. Did I use them all? I think I might have. So it was the star bulbs I ran out of. Interesting. Oh yeah. Okay. How much of the paraffin do I have left? Oh, okay. Still like 600 of them, so that's not bad. if I might, with the next harvest, just take this section here and just reseed these back in. Alright, so let's grab, oh, yeah, let's harvest the atmosphere. Yeah, figures. Alright, hold on. I really don't want to go cut down some trees and yeah, all that fun stuff. I just want to... When did I get Geknep from? Huh. Didn't realize I had that. Okay, so I got some oxygen, which I could use. Fungal mold. Oops. There we go. There we go. That is quickly becoming like the bonus for me for having extra plants, is I can just break them down for carbon. Because I always end up having extra cactus. And apparently a little bit of fungal mold. Because I'm kind of maxed out at... Well, I mean, I can expand my farms more. But right now I got 10 explosives and 10 living glass coming in from those farms. And if I'm going to make those into stasis devices and the fusion igniters, then I got to double up the supply of circuit boards. So I got to ramp it up to like 20 just to match the output. There we go. All right, so let's go fuel up the air harvesters. Try this again. Yeah, I know. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Cause, yeah, I'm... does anybody know what is the max units? Isn't it like 4.5 billion? Because that's my goal. I want to try to get there anyways. Because I should get up to... This should bring in like 300 million a day, I think. Alright. So, let's do the selenium. I know, I'm almost positive there is a max on the units. At least if I remember correctly. I know there isn't... It didn't sound like there was one on the nanites, but I'm almost positive there's a max on the units. And I'm gonna have to look it up because my brain needs to know. Let's find out. Because I know I was reading like Reddit posts and stuff like that, and I swore that they mentioned a max. Whoa. Oh, never mind. It was an article about No Man's Sky Beyond, but just the headline, yeah, just shows it's the same stuff we already know. Enables full VR support, release imminent. Yeah, see, I think it's like 4.5 billion, but I'm not sure, so let's check. Max units. Are you gonna search what? Come on, stupid. My phone is a piece of crap. Alright, so let's try this again. North Sky, max units. Somebody posted December of 2018, finally reached max units. Oh, there we go. Okay, 4,294,967,295. So just under 4.5 billion. All right, so that's my goal. I want to try to get there, but that's a big but. I need to max these out. So I'm gonna harvest these and then jump over to one of my hot. Yeah, I mean, it looked, the first post I saw, it took them almost, what, 2.5 years after release before somebody hit it, so. You always trust somebody to hit it, though, I guess. Alright. But yeah, I decided instead of just building more of these, more of the greenhouse rooms, I'm just going to use the planets I've already got and just plant this stuff outside. It's not like it's not like the weather's gonna ruin it or anything like that. And I got one more. Yeah. Okay, so I know the selenium grows on hot planets. I know the cactus also grows on hot planets. The question I have is, can they grow on the same hot planet? Or is it two separate atmospheres they need? Oh, really? I might try that, although I'm not sure that I've got the patience to glitch plant as many plants as I need to. But I might give it a shot. It's not like I'm short on planets to plant this stuff in, though. Because I've got a bunch of bases already set up. I'm gonna have to look and see. I'm not sure if any of the plants I need to plant are adjacent to each other in the list. I'll have to look and see, though. I think they're all separated by plants I need. Or at least plants that I don't need extra of at this point. Yeah, I started my stream way early this morning. I was up before 3:30. And I was like, yeah, might as well start. Yeah. Harvesting is, yeah, that's the thing, is like, you know, I get really torn in the morning because, like, I really want to harvest my plants and make more money, but then it's like, if anybody's watching my stream, they are going to be extremely bored watching me just stand there spinning in circles, harvesting a bunch of gamma root or a bunch of star bulbs or whatever. Alright, so I think I can do the, oh yeah. So I happen to, like, land right next to these floating crystals, and so I decided to build my base next to it, and then they refresh every once in a while with different materials, which is kind of cool. I really like it when the superoxide or the carbon crystals pop up. Alright, so let's go over here, I guess. Get rid of the ferrite dust. Okay. So, I'm curious. Let's see. So here I need to, yeah, see, I need to build the solar vine here, but I don't need any of the other things on either side of them. But the cactus and the star bulbs, maybe. I could go back to that planet and try to plant the cactus. Hmm. Yeah, no, it does. I mean, they pop in. I think there's 6 total. I harvested the other 2, obviously, because it was carbon and oxygen, I think, which is just more carbon. Alright, so let's do the solar mines. Yeah, see, these are way easier to plant in than the frickin' star bulbs were. Those things are a huge pain in the ass to get planted. They don't line up right. Oh, cool. Because you know what I love to do? Is farm in the dark. Wow, yeah, compared to the star plant ooze. Hey, don't mind me, Sentinel. I am just helping your environment. I am planting plants. Yeah, I don't know. Did you see my my field of star bulbs? It's kind of just in a big group. Yeah, I know. I'm clearly not OCD enough for this, for the farming part of it anyways. More just try to cram as many of the plants into the smallest area possible. Because it makes harvesting them a lot easier. If I just stand on top of them and spin around and just grab them all. But I like these. These you can just... They group really close together, which is nice. I do wish there was like a button for like mass plantings or whatever. So you can just like throw a bunch of them down all at once. It was on terrain, but your little rock bug got in my way. Yeah, I know. I think it should be okay though. I do have to laugh that even in the game, I have the same issues as I do in real life. Like, you know, we go into these, you know, radiation infested or toxic environments or whatever. Oh, I'm out. But the one that I really hate going into is the cold one, because I can't stand the cold. Oh, I don't even think I want to deal with the atmosphere harvesters right now. I still got a ton of gas to break down already in my ship. I think, well, whatever. I'll take some of it. So that's the other thing, is I don't want to... Well, I might have stuff to break down. Hold on, let me see if I can... Because I feel like I probably have more plants. Yeah, see? I always have plants to break down into carbon at this point. Spend more time farming than doing anything else, so I've always got extra plants on me. Ooh, there's some carbon, speaking of. Ugh. I hate going into those, yeah, just the blizzard The blizzard ones are just, no, I'm not good at that. I'll just go hang out over here, and you let me know when you're done. Screw you. I hate those plants. Okay. And there's some more over there. Let's go grab that. Alright, is that done? Yes. I guess I should just condense that. There we go. Alright, gonna refill those. Alright, you know what? I'm lazy at this point. I don't want to wait. Alright, so let's go back here. Well, oh right. I was gonna try to glitch in the cactuses. Well, you know what, actually I think I'll go back to there and see if it'll plant. Yeah, I don't know if the cactus will plant in the same ground as the selenium. I'm gonna have to go back and try. I can grab the carbon then. Because I feel like it should, because I mean, they're both hot planets. But come to think of it, I don't think I've ever seen selenium and the cactus flesh on the same planet. Although they really do just have like one main crop for each planet, don't they? I mean, with all the other ones, they kind of set it up that way easily because, you know, nothing else was going to grow on an ice planet. Are they? I mean, I always figured they were both like desert type planets. Well, yeah, but don't the cactuses come from the desert planets? All right, let's see. I'm just curious. Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, I don't know if it's gonna work, and I'm not gonna. I think I have to have the stuff to make the star bulb, anyways, and I already used all that up. All right, I'm not gonna do the glass right now because. Oh, right, I gotta move my stupid shit. You know what? Screw it. Let's do the glass first. I did get dioxide, didn't I? I think I did. Yes, I did. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's grab some of this stuff then. And we'll get the frozen planet out of the way. I'm hoping that these plant as easy. These plant as easily as the selenium did. Because that was a piece of cake. Then I'm gonna have to see. I might not have a planet with that I can cactuses on. I'm gonna have to see. Although I want to say one of them has cactuses naturally. Okay, let's head to an ice planet. I've only got one ice planet, and it's only because I needed the radon. So we'll go there. outposts. My farming outposts. You know, when I started this game originally, I never expected that I was going to come into it and then become a farmer. Because I know the sulfurine comes from both barren and the hot planets, so I'm hoping that one of the three that I have set up can do the cactuses. That'd be nice. So how did you get the second billion? I'm just curious. Oh. I will say at least that we don't get a lot of storms on this particular ice planet. It's just freezing. Okay. You know, and it's funny, when I was going around, oh, wait, I think it was when I was trying to find a system that had shields for the ships. I ended up doing some trading because I was jumping from system to system anyways. So I did make a decent chunk of money just from that little bit. Alright, so we got 47 of these, and I don't think I need any more than that. Okay, I'm confused. Why did the star bulbs plant so horribly versus everything else? Like, it's super easy to get these. Maybe it's the planet, maybe it's the ground there, because I'm able to get these really close together. Alright. So I just want to get this stuff laid down, and then I just got to do the cactus, and I think I should be good. I like the farming, though. It is somewhat relaxing. Just to do something just to do that mindless labor, I guess, and just stand there and spin in a circle. You know, being able to stand there and spin in a circle and harvest everything, and then I like the crafting everything together and seeing it all come together into a stack of the fusion igniters in the end. Let's say like 100, you know, 150 million units or whatever. I don't know. I find that satisfying up to a certain point. I'm sure eventually it will become less satisfying as time goes on. Come on. There we go. Alright, almost done with these. In there. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure that I will get burnt out on it eventually, too. Yeah, exactly. Let's see, I only got 2 save files going right now. I got this one, my normal mode, and then I got the Fat Iron Man playthrough, the permadeath one. I think I'm gonna do just the straight survival mode when the VR, when I'm able to get the VR. So I'll have that strictly for the VR playthrough. Although I might end up starting a second normal mode at some point, just to play it a little differently. I actually think my freighter might be getting full. Yeah. And I am running low on space too. Alright. Alright, we'll have to come back for the atmosphere harvesters at some point, probably tonight, but for now... Right though? Okay, so let's go see if I can, if I have somewhere I can plant the, cactuses. Alright, so one had the selenium, so let's try two. And it's funny though, I mean, once you have like all the ships you want, money is significantly less important because everything, because really the only thing that costs money are the ships and the stuff you need for crafting or farming, essentially. Everything else, I mean, like the launch fuel and that kind of stuff, I mean, you can easily farm that stuff, or you can buy it off the market. Once you have everything, then I guess at that point the drive for units isn't the main driving force. I guess that's when you do like what Sword's doing, where you know he's running through all the lore and all the story quests and all that stuff. All right, so let's see, what do we got here? Selenium, no. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And I think, and that's the funny thing, is that I've become lazy about it. I don't like having to grind for this stuff, so anytime I need to craft or whatever, the first thing I do is see if I can buy what I need on the market or from one of those ships, because I really don't want to have to go and like harvest the stuff myself. And I guess it's true. I mean, the richer you get, the more, the less, the easier it is to become lazy about things. So 4.5 billion, or 4.3, I guess. I think I can do that. I mean, once I have this all set up, I'll be pulling in about 300 million a day if I can level everything properly.
Extreme night temperature detected.
Oh, that's a good sign. Cactus flesh. There we go. Right, exactly. I like the economy simulator portion of it. Alright, so ugh. This is gonna suck. Alright. Is my cold thing like out? Yeah, it is. Okay, that explains a lot.
Technology recharge.
Alright. Okay, so this was 3, right? Yeah. How much of that cactus flesh do I have on me? Probably enough. Yeah. Alright. Let's see how many of them I can plant. Because I don't need to plant a ton of them since you get so much from each one. 28 should be more than enough. Alright, so we're going to go plant these over here real quick. Wow, you gotta have some big space between these. Just gotta keep an eye on my protection. In the ground. Oh my goodness. Alright. At least I don't have like 60 of these to go through. It's just 20 of them. And 20, 28. Almost. Come on. The computer and I have very different ideas of what constitutes me standing inside an object. Almost. Part of me feels like I should... Oh, I'm out. Part of me feels like I should have done my planting this way to begin with, just to save on materials, and I wouldn't have had to build all of those greenhouse rooms. Alright, so I got the star bulbs, I got the selenium, I got the frost crystals. Alright, so we're done. Well, we're done with that anyways. Cool. So I'm hoping that I'm probably gonna end up having to adjust the number of plants. Probably have to plant more to, not with the cactuses, but with everything else. Alright, I need to go to my to my freighter. And so, oops. Alright, let's go back here. I'll just summon it to that station. Yeah, part of me feels like I should have done that to begin with, because then I could have just had huge fields of selenium and frost crystals and whatever. Oh yeah, I got plenty of time to go too. Have a good one, man. I'll talk to you later. Peace. Alright. So I need to break down some gas. Oh, that reminds me of my dad. Alright. Let's go jump in the ship. Alright. Oh, it's right there. Look at that. Ooh, I got broken ships. Well, broken ship. No! Damn it. Did that thing survive? I gotta check. I'm really hoping that thing died. I sent out the support frigate on a combat mission, 2-star combat mission, by itself, because I needed to get rid of it. They really need to make a way of dismissing the frigates in this game. But I think it might have survived. And so now I have to really check. I'm curious. No. Because it'll be the only one by itself. Ah, you bitch. How dare you not die? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh. Dude. Are you freaking kidding me? This thing, did not die. You brought back a box of glowing pollen, too. Alright, whatever. Bastard. My bubbles. I can't believe that that thing didn't die. That's super obnoxious. Yeah, they really need to make a way to dismiss your frigates in this game, because that's obnoxious. Alright, hold on. Do I have anywhere to... Okay, there we go, got room there. I was gonna say, like, I need space to be able to reduce these things. Is that it? Yeah, it must be. Alright. Wait, how much was that box of glowing pollen worth? What the hell is it? There it is. Oh, nice. Okay. Alright, so... shite. Alright, I got some condensed carbon. I realized that, I forgot to take that part into account, too. Alright. I think I've got oxygen. Yeah, okay. I still got some oxygen. So let's break that down. I wonder if I can do double oxygen. Nope. Alright, whatever. You go. And that. Alright, so... more nitrogen. Alright. Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wish they would stack this properly. Alright. Bingo. Alright. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, and I want to craft the rest of that into it too. Shit, other. No, not the deuterium. Ah. Whoa. Calm down there. Good enough. Okay. So now I'm overloaded with the paraffinium and the pyrite and all of that. But nitrogen salt is useful. Oh, wait a minute. I got one more. Like, yeah, there we go. Bingo. Alright. Condensed carbon, check. And gas, check. I love the large refiners. I love being able to do all of this crap. The magic part. What time is it? It's only 4:40. Benefits of getting up super early, I guess. Alright, so I need gas. But if I need more carbon, I can refine down some of that frost crystal too. Everything's going. Alright, cool. Alright. Not sure. Yeah, okay, there we go, the cryo chambers. So let's move those to me. And to make the stasis device, I need that. I need iridescite, which I think I've got. I don't think I sold it all. Although I might have, because I didn't at the time know what it was for. Yeah, alright. So we need to make some of that. Ooh, dang it. Screwing that up. Alright, so iridescite. There. Grantine, magnagold, aronium. Well, that I've got. Yeah, a lot of it. Grantine, start with 5. Magnagold. Jesus. And what was it, aronium? Oh, not craft, actually, yeah, actually. Aronium, yeah. Oh crap, the uranium's used in the other thing too, isn't it? Shit. No. No, did I sell that? I must have. Alright, so I need to make some uranium. Oh, actually, I've got enough for now, for what I need. Alright. So, now that we got those, let's make some of that iridescent. Okay. And then the other thing that we need is quantum processors. Which needs circuit boards and superconductors. Which I think I've got circuit boards here. Yeah. 1, 5, 3. Oh, 3. There we go. Alright, superconductors. So I need this enriched carbon and that. So we need thermic condensate and nitrogen salt. Nitrogen salt. And I know I've got thermic condensate here. Yeah. I need more. Alright. And take that. Let's take the other one too. Oh, is that it? That is it. Oh, wait, there we go. There we go. Alright. Now we can craft 5 of those super... What the hell? Oh, enriched carbon. That I've got too. There we go. Alright. There we go. Alright, cool. So I can make 3 of the stasis devices now. I'm going to make more, but I need more cryo chambers. Which takes what? What does that take? Hot ice and thermic condensate. Alright, so I can do that. I think. Hot ice. Enriched carbon and nitrogen salt. Ugh. Alright. Well, that's cool though. I got 3 of the stasis devices. I might have to set up a second, another area to do nitrogen. Holy crap, I'm going through a lot of nitrogen salt. Okay. Add that to this stack. Done. Alright. And keep that going. Keep that train going. Do I have more? No, I'll have to make some more. Damn it. You suck. Alright. Let's do that then. I'm going to do this regular carbon first. There we go. I'll add that to the other stack. Because I think I'm still... I'm tapped out on nitrogen already. And I use a lot of nitrogen, apparently. There we go. Yeah, so... So I may end up having to do an extra nitrogen one, because I got an extra sulfurine. And nitrogen comes from... Which one does the nitrogen come from? I always forget. Lush and toxic planets. Okay. Because I think... I'll make some more, because I'm going to need some more, I'm sure. Dang it, because copperite goes to mordite, right? Yeah, I don't need that. Damn, I thought I had some selenium, I guess. Shit. Yeah, I don't know. The last bit of star bulb. Anything else? I got the oxygen. Alright. Inefficient burn. Sick burn. Yeah. Alright, so we'll do that. Put that into that stack. Alright. About that. That condensed carbon plus, or carbon plus oxygen equals condensed carbon. But we need extra oxygen, so let's do that real quick. Because I know I can get at least a little bit from here. Yeah, see. So we'll grab that. Anything else that's useful? No. Alright. Let's go finish that off. There we go. So, yeah, that'll be... Look at that. Yeah, 2 to 5. So that should be a plenty of condensed carbon from that stacks, from those fat stacks. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. do one more right on here. Yeah. I wish I had. See, I should have freaking looked it up. I wish I had looked it up before. I could have saved myself a lot of time. Time and pain. Okay. Let's take a breakdown of this. We got the medium one over here. Alright, so let's see. Okay, I got some nitrogen left. I saw another one. There it is. Cool. Alright, so let's do that. Yep. Finish off that radon. Okay. Now onto the sulfurine. Right? Yes. Which is good because I did need the thermic condensate for sure. That's nice. Okay. Yeah, that's nice.
Free slots insert inventory.
Alright. It got real quiet there. Okay, fine. Do it the hard way. Yeah, it's chloride lattice. But I had chloride still. Actually, you know what? Let's break down some of that salt first. Efficient salt evaporation. Is that all the oxygen I had, though? Yeah, that's it. Alright, we'll start with that then. Ooh, that's fast. Alright, cool. Makes sense. It is efficient. And then we'll also have to switch to in it. Well, actually, I don't even need to switch because that's going to be enough chlorine. Alright. So we'll pop that in over here. And where is condensed carbon? And sulfurine. There we go. Alright. Go. The magic of the refiners, man. I tell ya. I love these things. Alright, so that's all my radon. Sulfurine. Got always need thermic condensates. But I'm turning out to always need nitrogen salt too, so I think I'm gonna have to build another nitrogen farm. Okay. Oh. Ugh, I hate this part of the waiting. You can do it the fast way and just craft them, but then you end up losing so much of the materials. Okay, go. Alright. So I'm trying to think of where else I can build my nitrogen farm. I've already nailed the toxic planet I have, and the lush one. I hate that you can only have 3 of the atmosphere harvesters per planet. It's like, you got plenty of atmosphere. I can mine, get atmosphere on both sides of the planet. Well, I can always build a secondary one, I guess. I'll probably go do that after I'm done doing all this. Because I'm almost done. Actually, that might be it. I got enough. I got a little bit of radon left. Growing stuff to the farming ship. I think that's it there. What do we got over here? I need to get rid of that copper. Oh, I got still plenty of sulfurine left here. Okay. The frost crystal over there, and the dioxide. Okay, I think that's it. There's the mortite over there too. Okay. I need pure ferrite for building that room. Silver. Alright, let's see what we got here. Crafting portion of our show. We got lots of thermic condensate now. Holy crap. Let's get the radon. There we go. Alright, let's do that real quick. I think that's the last one we got. Look at that. 100 sulfurine. Magnetized ferrite. Oh, look at that, more carbon. Crap. Okay, well, let's... Actually, we're gonna need you too, so I'll break you down there. Ugh. Although I'm good on the condensed carbon for starting up the nitrogen farm, so... Just need the cryo chamber. I got the living glass. Got plenty of living glass. I got living glass on me. Alright, so hot ice is what I was trying to build. Enriched carbon and nitrogen salts. Okay. Alright, we're not doing too bad. Yeah, we got some thermic condensate. Always need more. Oh, freaking love it. What? Oh, I need more iridescite, I think. Rhodium, magnagold, and grantine. And I only got 2 of the quantum processors, too. Magnagold. What was it? Aronium. And 3. I think that was all I had. Oh, no. 4. There we go. Alright, cool. So, we can build those. Circuit boards. And the superconductors. Nitrogen salt and thermic condensate. Damn it. Always. Nitrogen salt. Thermic condensate. There we go. Enriched carbon. There we go. Alright, so then we needed more of these. Cool. Now we can make some more stasis devices. Hell yeah. Nice. Look at that. More than 100 million right there. Boom. Hell to the yeah. Alright, so we'll pop these back into the storage for now. Then find somewhere to sell those, because that should push us over the $1 billion mark. Hell to the freaking yeah. Oh yeah, I still needed to break down that, the magnetized ferrite. That's right. There we go. Alright. Alright, so we'll let that break down. Go ahead and ease up. Finish up what we can here. Let's see. Always thermic condensates. Always thermic condensates. I think where we're out right now is the, nitrogen salt. That was everything, right? Yeah, alright. So let's take a look at what we got here. Oh, we still got enough to make one self-ring, or one of the thermic condensates there. There it is, silverine. Cool, let's do that. I think that might be it. Get over on the ship. Alright. Yep. Yeah. We'll move these. The storage containers. Yeah. There we go. Alright, so now we're looking good. What do I got here? All this crap. Delete this chlorine. You know, let's just put that up. You know, screw it. It's 3. Alright. Friggin' coprite and the mordite. I just always accumulate so much of that. That, I'm going to sell some stuff off from my inventory to make some room. Okay. I'm going to put those ancient keys somewhere. Ooh, minus 5.2. Alright, I'm going to go hit the guys at the space station for that. Box of glowing pollen. Because, yeah, that's not bad. Where is it? Oh, coprite. I just need to get rid of that. And the mordite. Alright. Might as well sell off the copper, too. I'm going to save the quad servos. Alright. Need more frigate fuel. Let's do that too. Send some of those bastards out. Actually, before I do that, should be able to bring the other ones in. If I can find them. So at the end was the solo guy, and he came back. Yeah, here we go. Alright. You guys back? You are. Alright, cool. What you got for me? Industrial. Mine valuable minerals from the asteroid belt. Activated copper. Ugh. Freaking stop bringing me that activated crap. Ooh, carbon crystals. No return ping. Mine more conventional seem. Ooh, Herrick's. Nice. Accidentally party to combat Coleman's system. That's awesome. Yep. Salvage crew and industrial cleanup team cooperated on recovery of reactor fuel, superoxide crystals. 20. Holy shit. God damn it. I mean, I appreciate that. That's cool. Bring me back some of this stuff is nice. More activated copper? Seriously? Jesus. Okay. Salvage crew deployed. Attacked by aggressive harvester drones while attempting to collect parts from crash ship. Operation completed successfully. Semiconductors. Yes! Bitch. I will take your semiconductors. Because I actually think with the semiconductors you just brought me, I think I can make the superconductors. No, I'm gonna hold on to the oxide and carbon though, because those are gonna be useful. The Herrex is obviously for crafting. Okay, so let's see. Enriched carbon. Oh, but I don't have any more, I don't have any more... I wonder if I can make it. No, I can't. I don't have any of the, stuff on hand. Alright, well... Might as well throw some more superconductors in there. So enriched carbon. I've got tons of enriched carbon.
Product
Yep.
constructed.
Did that just go... Damn it. No, it didn't. Okay. Alright. That's pretty decent haulback from that. Need to make some dihydrogen here. Or not make some dihydrogen, but, you know, break down some dihydrogen jelly. Damn it. It's on the freighter. I'm just going to break those all down. The hell? Ugh. Alright, whatever. Yeah. So yeah, we'll break all these down. We'll craft up some frigate fuel and send out the fleet. What time is it? 5:16. Look at that. Still got tons of frickin' time. There are definite benefits to waking up super fucking early. Okay. Almost done with that. It's just the one left, right? Yeah. Alright, cool. Break it down. Alright. So now... craft some more frigate fuel. Somewhere, there it is.
Product
Nice.
constructed.
Really? There you go. Okay, so now let's go sit. Jesus, it's still rotten eggs. Who the fuck is gonna buy a jar of rotten eggs for $126,000? I've got some stuff to sell them. That's too funny, though. Where are those rotten eggs? There we go.
Units received.
30 million. Alright. Our way through the bubbles. I think we're gonna send out the, we'll have to send out the, that one ship again. That one. Fuel required 0 tons. Nice. I'm pretty sure I just sent him out to commit suicide for free. Alright, so let's do discovery. Actually, before we do that, let's do the balanced one. Okay, so... yeah, that one. That one. Wow, look at that. That one. And we need trade that one. And we'll send out... here, you take that one with you. Nice, okay. Sending out a 5-star mission on a 1-star trip, or 1-star explorer, 1-star, 5-star fleet on a 1-star mission. That's great. Okay, so now we'll send out industrial. That one, and that one. And where's the fuel berg? There, we'll send that one. Oof, 350 tons. Alright. You know, they really need to add, like, little thing on here that shows how many tons of fuel you have left, or on the main one, discovery, on this screen, or even on this screen. Honestly, it doesn't matter. They need to like have somewhere showing how much you have left. Alright, so we'll send that one and that one. And that, yeah, that one. Cool. And I don't know if I've got any fuel left to send out another one. But I kind of want to send out the trade one, so I can have all 5 missions out at the same time. Even if one of them's to die. Oh, nice. Okay. Cool. All of our missions are out. Let's see how we're doing on space. Oop, hold on. I gotta restart that coffee maker and get some coffee. I will be right back. Alright, we got our coffee. God damn it, I sent out all those missions and I didn't use any of the upgrades I have. Because I'm dumb. Alright, hold on, I got some stuff to sell real quick. Alright, no, not that. First off, I guess I would sell better in a GEX system. Alright, I'll hold on to it. Where did that one? There we go, instability injectors. Get rid of those. And yes, I know they're a trade item, but I am not a trader. Alright, so yeah, get rid of those. Ugh. You know, I want to get rid of them because I know I'm never going to use them because I always, every single time, I forget to put those upgrades when I send out my fleet missions. But I'm going to hold on to them. I don't know what the hell these things are for. Yeah, I don't know. But for some reason, I can't seem to bring myself to sell them. I don't know why. Alright. I don't want to take my other ship. I'll take... you know what, though? I don't need that. I will take the ionized cobalt, though. Because I'm going to need to build a door. Oh. And I'm going to need to build a portal. Anyway, whatever I need down there. Let's go. I need to find the right system because I need to build another nitrogen harvester. But I need to find the right planet for that. So we're going to take the Explorer. Alright. Let's see what we can find. I mean, I can find one in this system, that'd be great, but I know I've tapped out a lot of the systems, the main systems that I've already got. Yes, I already got a house down there. Actually, I think I got 2 on that planet. That looks like a frozen one. Yeah, I don't need a frozen one. I need either lush or toxic. Lush. That'll work. Stupid space station. Always getting in my way. Alright. Bonus if I need to find another planet to plant star bulbs on. That'll work. But currently, I just need nitrogen. Because nitrogen salt, I seem to run out a lot between the stasis. Oh, damn it! I was gonna sell to those guys. Now I gotta go back. Well, I guess I could just jump back after I set up my outpost here. Shit, which I'm going to have to because I need ammonia to set up the stupid to set up the atmosphere harvesters. Dang it! Dang it, Paul. Alright, so we'll have to jump back after we set up the outpost building at least. Ah. Oh man, another friggin' ocean world? Come on. Explains the reflection of the moon. Alright, hold on. Let's go back and excavate. I need land. I'm gonna build my water when I'm building this harvesters. Alright, so land. That looks like land over that way, so let's go check it out. At least I'm hoping there's land. Like, I haven't seen any planets that are only water, but the ones that are mostly water get extremely difficult to find land on. Let's see what we could brainstorm. Now, question. Somebody watching might know. Oh, here's some land. Can you build the atmosphere harvesters underneath like a cover so you can harvest them without having to like go out in the craptastic weather, like apparently that this. Because I want to torrid delusions. At least there's relaxed sentinels, I guess. Okay, that's what I thought. Well, now let me ask you this. Now, if I put the harvester in the terrain, like next to the building, and then have like a cover coming out from the building over it, would they still work? Although I guess if it's just the harvesters, it's not going to be that big of an issue because I'm not going to have to go outside for more than a couple of minutes at a time. Wow, these guys have been hitting the arms big time. Alright, so let's see. I think I've got... Yes, I do. Alright. Turns out I need more nitrogen. I am running low on nitrogen salt a lot, so I'm building another nitrogen outpost. Oh, good. I was worried about that. Good stuff. Alright, so let's rename this one. Hopefully it'll stick. Upload unavailable. Base too small. Alright. Okay, so now let's build the base itself, or the box anyway. That works. And a door. And one of these. Oh, I'm out of carb. Luckily, lots of trees. Because I finally picked up the blueprint for the stasis device, so now I'm running low on everything over and over again because I keep building, between the stasis devices and the fusion igniters, they use up all my materials. But as soon as I jump back to the station, I should break that that first $1 billion mark, which is kind of cool. I'm kind of excited about that. There we go. Alright, now I feel pretty confident in saying that I'm missing something that I need to make the portal. Ion battery. That's not too bad. I could do that. Oh, cool. I am not. Alright. So then let's jump back to the station, because I need... because I need some frickin', Wait, is that same system? No. Okay, no, it's not. Okay, I was gonna say, I've got like three outposts in the Kusipa Wuga system, or whatever it is. 3 outposts, and I think my main base, where my overseer is, on that planet too, but I can't build any more harvesters on that planet, so I was afraid that I was about to screw myself over. Alright, to pneumonia, I need to sell off those stasis devices. I still got like an hour to go before I gotta start getting ready for work. Give or take. Alright, so I think, if I remember correctly, that one of the market terminals had ammonia. And it's not this one. course, a lot of them just look the same anymore. It's like, oh yeah, the market terminal is, yeah, but that was like 3 systems ago. What's up, buddy? Alright, so let's see what we got here. No ammonia. Alright. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright, so then... Well... Oh, yeah. That's right. My freighter's in the way here. Let's jump to a different system instead. Oh no, but I need to be in this one to get the good price on the, because they'll buy stasis devices for only minus 5% here, which is really good. So... I guess what I'm going to have to do is... No, that's not what I wanted to do. Fly out and move my freighter out of the way so I can get some ships coming in. Alright, you go over here. Now let's make sure I get out of the way before I get hit by the frigates coming in. Yeah, I've had that happen where I called in my freighter, and then I didn't move fast enough to get into it, and the frigate warped in and like warped into the same spot that I was at, which doesn't really work well that way. So I think I ended up having to reload at that point because I couldn't get out from the inside of the frigate. That was fun. Now I'm curious. Once I get the atmosphere harvesters set up, I'm gonna see if I can build a cover over them. Because I'm gonna try to build them like kind of next to the door of the outpost, and if I can build the platform behind it, and then have the wall coming up and have the cover coming out over it. I'm wondering if that's gonna work. I guess we'll find out. Alright, so let's get one of these guys coming in. I'm hoping that one of these ships will have ammonia, because I don't really want to have to jump systems to find it. Because then it just becomes a hunting game, and that's just a big pain in the butt. Alright, who do we got coming in here? I love watching the ships outside just like do loops and stuff as they try to figure out where they're supposed to be going. Oh, see the Gull Wing back there? That's the dude that I always buy my platinum from, because he comes in with like 3,500 each time. So I'll like buy him out and reload over and over again. And I think when I was upgrading that ship, I think I ended up going through like maybe 20,000 platinum, maybe more. Actually, it might have been more like 24,000 platinum. All right, let's see. First off, have I got some stasis devices for you? Why are you at minus 15%? I'm gonna have to go sell them on my ship, because holy crap, that is a huge drop. Yeah, you ain't getting those. In the meantime, though, you don't have ammonia? Ah, you suck. All right, let's go talk to this guy then. Do you have ammonia? I really only need like 300. Dang it. Dang it, Bobby. Okay, let's try this guy. Do you have ammonia? Ugh. I feel like just the bad neighbor having to go, like, do you have a cup of sugar? Do you have a cup of ammonia? You don't have ammonia either? Ah, this sucks. I'm gonna have to go to a different system and look for it then. Because I know at one of the systems... Alright, let's try my other main system. Because I could have sworn I picked it up at one of those two. This one. I've got like 3 or 4 bases in that solar system alone, so I think that's might be the one that had ammonia. Really? Alright. So we'll go see what they got here. You see on my other outpost that I have for the atmosphere harvesters, I don't really run into too many storms. And I like it that way, even though, you know, they're toxic planets or whatever, but I don't run into a lot of storms. Which is kind of nice. At least not yet. Not that I've seen yet. So, how's your rate for those? 10%? Ugh, you guys suck. And you also don't have ammonia. You double suck. Alright. Watch out, guys. Dang it. Alright, well, let's check this guy since he's here. See, because when I looked up the stasis device rates on my freighter on the market there, it was at like 5%, which is really good. And I think I'm gonna end up having to go back there to sell those. All right, so first off, yeah, you don't have ammonia. You suck. Okay. Well, let's check this market then and hope that they do. Ah, my head is extremely bright. Ammonia, yes. Okay, so I only need like 300. All right. Okay, so yeah, we'll dang it, the bar always gets in my way. Superman. All right. So let's. I hate that the name doesn't always take. I know it's this one, so let's go. But yeah, usually I end up having to change the name of the name of the outpost like at least twice before it'll show up as that name in the station, in the portal list. Plant those harvesters. Should be good to go. Then I think I'll call my ship close to this planet and jump up to it and sell those stasis devices, because that's a huge drop. That's a 10% drop. I think I was losing like $20 million off of that one, give or take. And that's not a lot I'm willing to accept. And I know, you know, you're not supposed to sell it to the market or whatever, because it screws up the market prices, but I don't know. Jesus. Yeah, see, I'm gonna definitely want to put up some kind of cover on this if it's going to be storming that frequently. Okay, so I need plating and hermetic seals. I forgot about those. Luckily, actually, oh well. Honestly, I don't think I really need to put a market terminal at this outpost, but that was the level of lazy that I was at that moment in time. Alright, so let's jump up here. storm clearing. Yeah, of course, because I'm warping out. Of course it's clearing. Makes sense. But I don't think I have the carbon to make the carbon nanotubes to make the microchips for that. So I'll just jump up to the space station and hit the market there. That's why I build the little portals everywhere. Half of my outposts are just a room with a portal and a door, of course. Alright. So we've been farming all morning. We planted plants all over the place so that we could harvest them later. Alright, so I need 6 hermetic seals and 6... Shit. I forget what the other part was. Was it oxygen filters? Or was it microprocessors? No, it was metal plating. That's right. Okay, so 6 of those. And... do they not have the hermetic seals? Damn it, you suck. Okay, what do we need to make those? It might be easier just to, if they have the stuff to make them, I could do that. If I have the stuff to make them. Oh, I do. Okay, cool. I'm good. Alright, let's go back. We can finish off this outpost. And bases. Oh, look at that. Now it changed. Night 1. I think I got three outposts just for sulfurine. Although one of those I did plant selenium at. And then I got the one outpost that I had made for radon, although I did plant frost crystal there afterwards. And then I got my 3 big outposts, farm outposts, for the liquid explosive circuit boards and the living glass. And then I put down a base computer when I was doing my exploration because there was a planet that I wanted to come back to just for walking around in VR when that comes out. Because it was a very peaceful planet. It just looked like a good place to walk around. Or run around. Or fly around. You know, I'm kind of hoping that one of the things they add in is an exocraft, like a atmospheric exocraft, you know, like a airplane kind of one, or like a glider kind of thing. So, you know, not so much your ship where you're going to accidentally fly out into space and have to come back down, but like a exocraft that is strictly for in the atmosphere. Came back. Inside the object. You don't know what you're talking about. Okay. I don't know if I've got the stuff to... Oh, I do. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm sure of that. Nah, I'm out of carbon. Hold on. Alright, that's easily fixed. Okay, I know that I've got one of these. And I'm pretty sure that I've got something on me that I can mine down.
Technology breach.
Maybe. Maybe not. Damn it, I don't. Thought that I'd brought enough. Well, I guess I can break down the condensed carbon. Oh, crap. Alright, never mind. I forgot I needed to charge up my atmosphere harvesters, so that's less important, I guess. We can come back and try to see if we can do that. Although that said I had 150 carbon, so I'm not sure why I wasn't able to build that wall. Let's try it again then. Yeah, never really cared about my ship. Ah, actually, I guess that works. Invalid position. Alright, so let's see. No. There. Can't tell if it's going to work until the storm comes back. I'm curious, though. I mean, they're working. So I think we might be okay. Fun. Okay. Out of carbon. my my janky little cover for it. What's up, buddy? Don't worry about me. I'm not doing anything. That might give us enough. That'll at least cover us enough to come out here, so that should actually work if there's a storm, but we'll find out. Alright. So... oh, right, this system, right? What system am I in? That is, no, not helpful. Alright. Let's tell me which system I'm in here. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Alright, that's the system I want to be in. So now, let's call our freighter back here. Love seeing that. That is so cool. Alright, let's fly up there. And we will sell off those stasis devices on the only spot where I'm getting a good rate for them. Mark it on my ship. Alright. Been super productive today. Got a lot of farming stuff done, and a lot of crafting stuff. Yeah, got a lot of stuff done. Eventually, I will have to push towards the center of the galaxy, or the center of the universe with this, this character, with this save. I'm already going to be doing that on my permadeath as soon as I get some decent, as soon as I get a good ship on that that save. I'm going to push towards the center. This one I might end up doing the Artemis quest and the Atlas and all of that, just because. Just because I haven't done them yet. I haven't finished them. I started the water one, and I know on that planet I have the Nautilus already, so I'll just be able to jump back to there and continue the quest in that, because that's where my my main base is. Alright, so... But now it's negative 12. What the hell? Was that a different system? Because I could have sworn that this was at -5 when I originally looked. I should have sold them. Oh well, whatever. I'll just sell these. Let's see. Go, 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 go. Yes! Finally broke that $1 billion mark. Really, does that not... Is that not an accomplishment in this game? I would have thought that it would have been. Huh. Alright. Well, whatever then. Yeah. So... Hold on. I know they brought back stuff that I want to put into the storage. I'm going to put the liquid explosives in the storage too. And the carbon crystals. And I think that's it. I don't know why I've got so much activated everything. Because they bring back everything. Ugh, alright. So, we'll pop all these into storage, because, yeah, I can break these down into carbon, too. And, of course, the carbon crystals can be broken down into carbon as well. What else? Got stuff in here. Yeah, there we go. Put that stuff in there. I'm gonna have to find a really good system for selling off the cryo or the stasis devices and just mark it down and name it, you know, stasis selling or whatever. Same thing with the fusion igniters. I want to make sure that I have a spot where I can get an actual good price for them. All right. Oh, I need one more photon cannon upgrade for this ship. All right. And I'll probably roll my hyperdrive upgrades at some point because I think I got mostly 200 light years for them all, and that's not great. So I think I'll probably end up rolling those at some point just to see if I can get a better return. Okay, let's see. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, shoot. What time is it? 6 o'clock. Alright, I'm gonna call that, the stream because I can't think of anything more to do in the meantime. So, so have a good night, or night, have a good day, and I will talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out.